The whole baby formula shortage thing that's been going on. I just saw that what was it, a few days ago? 78,000 pounds of baby formula just came into the U.S. Another 114 pallets are going to come in, which that's going to be helpful for a lot of people. One thing that my family's been doing, because we have family in Florida, and there's little baby Jackson who just turned 9 months old.
Oh, right. So still needing the formula.
And another one that's on the way.
Whoa.
So there's 2 more little Dempseys. We've been picking up, my wife has been picking up baby formula to ship to Florida for our family to have.
Yeah, I think a lot of families are on the lookout if they have someone, a friend or family that are looking for formula. So Kelsey just texted 800-447-7234 and said, Shawn Johnson, she's the Olympian. I think she was a gymnast.
Yeah, she's pregnant, isn't she?
I don't know if she
or just had a baby, something like that.
Had a baby. His name's Jet, and he looks to be 7-8 months old. But she created like a baby formula exchange program because she knows how hard it is for her to find it. And so you go on the website and you say, I have formula, I want to share, or I need formula, and they hook you up with other people.
Oh, that's great.
That can help. So it's babyformulaexchange.com is what the website is.
And she put this together.
Yeah. She said, I saw the
great.
need. That's where you see a need and you do anything you can to fill it. I love people that jump right in to do that because she struggles herself.
That's good.
It is
not
really
good that she struggles. It's good that she's helping like that.
The need,
you know?
Yeah.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Giving away a block party before Memorial Day gets here. And we have these grills we're giving away this week at 800-447-7234 when you text the word party. So we have one grill to give away now. It's Rob and Liz.
Yeah, we have a grill that we need to give away from, I can't wait.
Hold on. I'm going to dial.
This is going to be so much fun.
The number.
Okay, because I love when people just flip out and get excited when they know they've won something.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. It's busy.
You rarely get a busy signal anymore. Who are you talking to?
How does that even happen?
I don't know.
It usually goes to voicemail, right?
I know. Maybe she or he doesn't have it set up yet.
Okay. Well, whoever. Let's just try one more time. I'm thinking we'll try one more time to give it a valiant effort to give this grill away.
Okay, so if you're on the phone now, just be very polite and say, I'm going to need to go.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, if you've signed up for this, please go ahead. We still have another grill to give away this week and the block party to give away. So we'll see. We'll give it another shot here in just a minute.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
It's the last week to give away the His Radio block party and the grills that we still have to give away at 800-447-7234 when you text the word party or go to hisradio.com or the My His Radio app. So while you can, still sign up to win. So here's the thing. We tried earlier. We have a grill we're giving away. We tried earlier to get a hold of this person. And we got a busy signal, which is rare to get a busy signal, isn't it?
It's so weird.
Usually
to get a busy signal.
Goes to voicemail. Yeah. So here we go.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9-1.
Oh, no, we not play the whole number.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Okay, here we go. Hi, this is Rob and Liz at His
We did
Radio.
not get your message, either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection. To disconnect, press
like
1. To record your message,
Hold on.
press
2. Let me press 2. Okay. Hi, this is Rob and Liz at His Radio.
Are you still there? To disconnect, press 1.
I give up. All right.
Okay, so
Listen.
we got to give this thing away.
Can I give a hint? I'm going to give a hint.
As to what?
Because we want this to be a surprise.
Yes, we
right?
do. Yes.
I wanted to, but, okay, listen. We had a busy signal about 10 minutes ago, and now we have this voicemail thing that does not recognize that we are alive.
Hello. We're real people.
What do you mean we're not talking? I said words. So I'll just give the first name.
Oh, I think that's okay. Okay.
If you know a Carrie.
You know what? We might need to narrow that down just a little bit.
Okay.
A lot of Carries.
A city outside Fayetteville.
Okay.
Carrie, just outside Fayetteville. Carrie is her name. If you know a Carrie, please let Carrie know. We're trying to get a hold of her, and we're going to try in the next few minutes here one more time. And we want to give her a grill.
Her choice, charcoal, gas.
Yeah. And she might invite you over if you're the one who said, hey, listen, they're trying to give you a grill, Carrie. Pick up your phone.
Maybe she'll let you have it every other day of the week.
And that's a stretch.
Hey, I'm trying.
So if you could let her know, that'd be great. We're going to try one more time.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
So we're trying to give a grill away today. So this is the last week, by the way, to win the block party before Memorial Day weekend gets here, the His Radio block party, and the grills that we have to give away. So when you text party to 800-447-7234, we'll send you a link and you can sign up to win. But here's the thing. Oh, it's on the website, hisradio.com and the My HISRadio app. So we tried about 30 minutes ago to get a hold of who was the random, winner.
Yeah.
And we got a busy signal, which is unusual.
That's so weird to me. It must have been on the other line. Must have been, I guess.
I don't know. Usually go to voicemail with that kind of
Usually
stuff.
it
So we
kicks
did
over.
call again about 10 minutes ago. And we did get to voicemail, and we tried to leave a message, and the thing didn't think we were alive because it said, "Are you there?
Are you still there?
Are you there?" I don't know if that ever happens to you with voicemail. That happened to me and us.
Twice.
So
Yeah.
we're going to try one more time. We did let you know at least the first name of the person who we're trying to get a hold of. Her name is Carrie. Hopefully you know Carrie. A Carrie that lives somewhere in Fayetteville. If she happens to go to your church or you're a friend or you found her on Facebook, I don't know. Let her know we're trying to get a hold of her. I'm going to try one more time.
Can I give one more little hint?
What?
She likes Wonder Woman, from what I understand.
What'd you
Or-
do? Stalk her on Facebook?
A little bit.
Liz is one of those people that stalks on Facebook.
I'm trying to give just a little more
Hold on.
information.
Let me try this because last time we went to voicemail on this. Hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to an
No.
Okay,
do it
again.
Let me do it
Just
again.
okay.
I'm trying again. I could. Hold on. I don't want all those beeps going. All right, and
Your call has been forwarded.
no.
You're a quick dialer.
Get there. Hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9.
No.
Either
all right.
she hadn't set it up, or she really likes to talk.
She
or-
likes or you got through to her.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Text her. Don't call her. Text her.
Tell her Robin Liz will talk to her.
Trying to get through. Okay. She's just outside of Fayetteville. Her name is Carrie. Liz has stalked her on Facebook
She likes Wonder Woman.
and knows she likes Wonder Woman.
Or likens herself to Wonder Woman. It's
Wait a minute.
one
what?
or the other. Yeah.
Does she look like Wonder Woman?
No, she kind of says, uses Wonder Woman when talking about herself.
Okay. I'm a little scared now.
I'm just saying.
Liz stalking people.
Well, she must be a Wonder Woman. I really want to give her this grill, and first of all, we need to know if she wants charcoal or gas,
Yeah.
because that's huge. That's a detail you can't leave out.
One more attempt and then I'm done. All right?
You're done?
Yeah, I can't keep trying to get a hold of her all morning.
Well, I guess we could just choose. Should we choose for her?
No.
Charcoal.
No.
No?
No. What if she likes... Never mind.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
So we tried and tried and
tried again.
several times. I think I'm not going to waste the rest of your morning with us. But we've been trying to get a hold of a Carrie. This is the first person we have not been able to get a hold of.
Yeah, usually it's just boom, and which one do you want, charcoal or grill? Or the grill
usually.
we're giving away.
So Carrie's got something going on. Oh, by the way, that's the person we've been trying to get a hold of.
With a C, Carrie with a C.
Yeah. Oh, that was a question,
Yes,
wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, and thank you for all the lovely advice you've been texting in on how to get a hold of
Yeah,
Carrie.
yeah.
She's outside of Fayetteville. She likes Wonder Woman, and she's won a grill from his radio. I might as well just say it.
Can I give one more hint?
Okay, if you want.
Okay.
Not going to help, evidently, because we
Maybe.
keep going to voicemail.
I think she got married recently.
Okay. Well, then maybe she's on her honeymoon.
It could be. Maybe. That's a good thought.
So now we have a wedding gift for her. It's Carrie lady. Okay, well, anyway. Well, we'll give you an update if we get a hold of her. But by the way, This is the block party we're giving away, and we still have grills left that we've been giving away every week, all the way up until Memorial Day weekend. And the big block party we're going to give away at the end of the week before we kick off the Memorial Day weekend.
I cannot believe we're almost to the end of
Isn't that
this.
crazy?
I know. It feels like it just started yesterday. And no, we've been we've been giving away grills left and right. You get a grill, you get a grill. And now it's time for the grill and the block party.
That's
This
by
is
the
big.
end of the week. So if you would like to win, and please don't be like Carrie, don't send us a voicemail.
Answer your phone.
We're not spam, I promise you. Go to hisradio.com, the My His Radio app, or text the word party to 800-447-7234.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
This one I'm having a hard time really grasping a hold of. Seriously. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on His Radio.
And have we learned nothing from iRobot and Terminator, even Wall-E?
What?
I mean, like, they end up taking over the world, okay, in these movies. I will say that. They're teaching, how do you teach robot? They're making robots be able to taste our food, to be taste testers, to find out if it's too salty or the texture's right.
Impossible. No.
There's no way possible, but they're saying, these are researchers that are working diligently. Why? They actually say it's going to help with automated food preparation. So,
Okay.
And
I can understand texture and having enough ingredients. I get that, but there's no way that they can figure out what kind of flavor I like. Right?
I, as a human being,
Right?
cannot figure out the kind of flavor that you like. Because I like it a certain way. You might think it's too salty or too sweet or not sweet enough, or you know what I mean?
I can't guess what anybody's going to feel like it's going to taste like.
No, so how does a robot do that? People, researchers, sit down and watch Terminator again, please.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I don't know if you know anybody like this, but Dolly uses a fax machine. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on His Radio, and that's the way that she communicates with friends. Not text. Dolly Parton.
That's odd.
Not text. Not social media. Not FaceTime. It's fax.
Not a telephone call?
No, it's fax. That's her form of texting, I guess.
So there's a couple of things. Dolly has really long fingernails. And if I let my fingernails grow out a little too long, I can't even wash my hair. How are you working a fax machine?
She evidently does.
You know
She's
what?
able to do that.
You know what?
You're thinking it's people.
I think she has a person.
There are people that are helping her out
I think so.
to do this kind of thing. I don't know if you know anybody that still uses older technology like that.
My father-in-law, I think he's upgraded to a smartphone like in the last, I'll say 6 months. It was a flip phone up until then.
One of my friends still has an iPhone 7, which that seems like it's,
Forever
ancient.
ago. Yeah, because it's a 13 now, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So
They're brand new. 13s just came out not too long ago.
I think one of my daughter's friends has something similar, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around in there. Don't they slow them down, or don't they slow down?
They don't keep up with the current technology. That's true.
Because you can only get so many updates because they only have so much memory. And-
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, a fax machine.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you sent a fax?
The other day.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
If you're out and let's say you're backpacking or you're hiking or you're RVing somewhere and you're staying outside and camping or whatever it is, it's just outside. You have a backpack, and in this backpack there is a wind turbine.
Oh, wow.
And
It's a heavy backpack.
You take out the wind turbine, and then you put it on the ground so that it will capture the wind to charge your cell phone.
That's a lot to charge yourself. You know, they have these portable
I thought the same thing.
chargers.
I thought the exact same thing. Although those things could, if you're out for a couple of days,
Oh, they could need a charge.
they could need a charge. Yeah. So literally, it's small enough to fit into a backpack. I think it's about 3-4 pounds.
That's not bad.
Then you have to have, the thing that it stands on, a wind turbine, just like you see the windmills out, in Michigan or whatnot. You see these big windmills. It looks just like one of those. It's got the 3 blades, everything. And so you put it up on a little tripod. You pray that it's windy enough, and then it will charge your cell phone.
Can you stand? If it's not windy, can you just?
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Just proves it. You can buy anything on Amazon. His Morning Crew with Rob and Liz. His radio.
Yeah, even these tiny houses.
That's
So
wild.
many people are buying tiny houses that you can just make right off of Amazon. And I was like, you're really curious. And I'm thinking, how much are these things? Well, I saw one farmhouse that's like 14 grand, almost $15,000.
Oh, I mean, that's a steal for a house, though.
And then a studio garden house kit for about 20.
Okay. It comes with a garden?
They call it a garden house. I guess you just make it into whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I saw another one that was the cheapest, and it was another studio cabin kit garden house. So it can be one or the other, and that was under $9,000.
Under $9,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so how big is it? I wonder if it's smaller than like it'd have to be a
They're
hotel
tiny,
room.
tiny houses.
I know, but there's all kinds of different. I mean, you can have 150 square feet, which basically you can turn around.
I believe it's a room. I think it's more like a she shed
Okay.
than anything else.
I don't know. A friend of mine has a she shed. I would live there. I mean, she has like a little tiny couch. I think it's probably more of a love seat situation. She has curtains. She has a coffee maker. I'm
Outside in the back?
Good. Yes.
For real?
Outside of her house.
I've never seen anybody with one of these things.
No.
Never, no.
Okay, so I'm going to have to get her to send me pictures of her she shed. It's amazing.
What's it look like?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I think because she's very crafty, she made her own curtains for it.
Well, you said there's a couch in it, but I
Yeah.
mean, what is it, like a shed?
Yes,
Is it
but it has windows. It does
Okay.
have windows. And so I don't know if it's like an...
wood or metal? I think a shed, I think what you buy at Home Depot or Lowe's.
I don't know if it's wood or metal. I would say it's wood. From the pictures in my head...
Oh, you have not been in it. You have
I have not been
seen
invited.
it.
That's her space.
Wait a minute. She hasn't invited you to her. I mean, a she shed you can do anything in, right? You can have guests.
Except have a party.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I'm not into going to hotels recently.
You go Airbnb.
We do Airbnb
Yeah,
or
yeah,
a
yeah.
tent. It's one or the other. If we're going camping, it's a tent. We want an RV. We're just not there yet.
Those are completely different, Airbnb and a tent.
Yes, it is. Or it's Airbnb, so we'll like go to the cabin in the mountains because we love going to the mountains.
That's so nice.
Yeah, but I saw that they have these Google rankings now of the most searched hotels
Mm-hmm.
or motels, and they say DoubleTree, Sheraton, Four Seasons, Holiday Inn, and the Hilton is on the top 5 right now.
But these
for
are
all that.
really like the best hotel. It's just the most searched.
The most searched,
Okay.
which, then they get bookings when they
Yeah.
search them, that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
that's the most churched. There's not many there, but the most searched. And that's what we do.
Yeah.
Recently, the first one we were skeptical of the Airbnb thing.
Well, I think unknown territory, sure.
Yeah, but when our first one, when we did it, we're like, wow, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
And so that's all we do now.
We've been doing Verbo since it was VRBO. Since before they changed it to Verbo, which is weird.
Now you pronounce the acronym of the letters.
Which should not make a word. But so we've been doing it for a while. Like every time we take a family vacation, it seems to, because that gets expensive to do hotel rooms for everybody. If you can just put everybody in one big house.
Like 3-4 bedrooms? It's
Yes,
great.
it can be a little more cost effective if you do it that way.
Yeah, and you double up the kids in one room because usually they have a couple of beds, which is really nice.
Or a room full of bunk beds, and you put like 8 kids in there and say, "Don't come out of here."
Right? Yeah. Now, we have done Home 2 suites. We seem to like that one the most. I was shocked that I wasn't on that list of all those hotels.
What is that? Is that under Hilton? It might be under something else.
Oh, because it's a Hilton, they just kind of put them all under one.
Yeah.
Of course they did.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
So there's a congregation that showed up at church a couple weeks ago. When they got into service on Sunday morning, they realized, wait a minute, we can't play all the music. We can't have the worship team.
Why?
Because they were missing a keyboard.
How'd that happen?
Somebody had walked into the church at some point and lifted a $5,000
Oh, it was
keyboard.
stolen.
Yeah. So they replaced it, and then it happened again. The same piece of equipment, didn't take the drums, which would be difficult, I can see. Didn't take the guitars, didn't take anything like that.
Just the keyboard.
Just the same exact keyboard that they had lifted, and they feel sure because they have security cameras, it's the same person. So they put out this plea. Of course, they want, Crime Stoppers to turn in tips and things like that. But more than that, they want the person who has stolen these keyboards to know, yeah, we're upset with you. We want it to stop, but we love you. And we forgive you, and we're going to welcome you here at the church with open arms. I love the message that they put out.
So it's like, come join our church.
Yeah. If you want to join the church, absolutely, we're going to welcome you with open arms. There's no, we want to see you brought to justice. Obviously, you got to pay for your crimes. You got to repent. You got to say, I'm sorry, and I want to be forgiven. And they said, no problems.
But above all that, we want to love on you.
We love you
That's
and
so
want
good.
you to know you have a home right here.
That's so good.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Forgiveness is hard sometimes, especially in the midst of things that are going on. But wow, if we can be forgiven, we can certainly show forgiveness.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
The His Radio Block Party is going to somebody before Memorial Day weekend. I hope that it's you. It's Rob and Liz on His Radio.
Yeah, I have been looking at some of the entries that have come in and said, where are they going to have their block party? You are going to have your block party in a church parking lot, at your parents' house. I hope you ask Mom and Dad if you can.
Somebody said at Mom and Dad's house?
Yes, at Mom
They must
and
have a
Dad's
big
house.
piece of property if they did.
Must. And also, I'm just hoping that they called Mom and Dad and said, is this okay? But, even in their own cul-de-sac. So wherever you want to have a block party, invite all your friends, maybe your neighbors that you haven't met yet in the neighborhood. This is going to be huge.
I like the disclaimer. Maybe your neighbors.
Maybe.
I know you would. Yeah. Okay, so here's all you need to do before you lose the opportunity to win this, because we're going to give it away before Memorial Day weekend hits. Go to hisradio.com. You can do that on the My HISRadio app. You'll see Block Party right there. Better yet, we can send you the link directly to your mobile. Just text the word PARTY to 800-447-7234.